Welcome to Adobe Live Office Hours, the game show where you can win live prizes live here on Adobe Live. That was 3 lives, Nick. That was a lot of lives.
That was a lot of lives, and we are live.
It is.
And so is our group. So is everybody in chat.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Ready? Welcome to the Office Hours game show. That's right. It is my favorite show of the season, of the year. It's a game show, and we're going to be playing today, but there are 2 things that we need you to do right now. If you want to play along with us at home, you can go to both of these QR codes. Nick, the more important one that they need to go to right now, go ahead and point to that. On Nick's side, there is a scan to play. Scan that to play along with us at home.
Right there.
Fill out your name and make sure that your name is the same as your Behance name in chat. Or put it as your name. Make sure it's just your name. Don't do anything crazy. Just make it your name, and then you'll be able to play along with us. So scan to play. The other thing that I want you to do is right there, join our voice chat, and that'll be a way that I can bring you on if you want to answer a question live. I can bring you on the show with voice chat. You can go to bit.ly/OH voice chat, or you can just join voice by scanning that QR code right there. All right, so I'm going to leave this up here. Everybody, Nick, go ahead and point.
Oh, yes, right here.
Right there. And then me, point, join voice. So those are 2. And I believe that the short link to join the game, it looks like we have a lot of people in here. We've got already 10 people coming in. So
perfect. Scan
that QR code. Let's do it. The next thing that we need to do is, Nick, my favorite part, prizes. Nick, are we doing prizes today? We're going to do some prizes. I'm going to leave the screen up. Sorry.
I heard someone say we're giving away prizes today.
We're giving away prizes.
This is a big day, guys.
Why would we not do prizes? It is. So over here, these are the prizes that we have. And hello, Audrey Campbell saying we made it. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, we have prizes for you too. Don't worry. Comment down below. And here, I'm going to go here. Comment down below. Just leave a comment and make sure that you are subscribed to the Adobe Live YouTube channel. And we'll pick somebody out of those comments to win one of these amazing prizes. So Nick, what are the prizes that we have for our friends?
Well, Andrew, let me go through them for you.
We've got so hot. Sorry, the speaker exploded. Okay, go ahead.
We've got the hat pack. That is a Create hat, an Adobe pen, and a fun little coloring book. Compliments of Adobe.
Yes.
Look at that.
And Audrey Campbell is saying, what is voice chat? I am coming in after the announcements. The voice chat is somewhere in Discord where you can join the community and you can hop in there and actually talk with us live on the show. So if you join the Discord, you can go into classroom chat right over here and you can see Elizabeth in there. She'll welcome you and you can talk. And yes, someone's saying, yes, it's the first show. I'm excited. So yes, join the voice chat. We can bring you on. If you don't want to do voice chat, that's fine. If you buzz in, we can ask you in chat as well.
You gotta at least scan this skill guy right here, because this is your way to play.
Yes, you do have to scan that to play the game with us today. Yep. So the beanie pack. This is a Meg Lewis beanie right there, and then over here we have a pin, and then we have, of course, another coloring book. Nick, do you want to talk about the speaker pack?
Yeah, the speaker pack is a cool little Adobe Bluetooth speaker. Come on. Are we not giving it out this time? This is great, man. I love it.
Enhance. Oh, right? So yes, there's no pack here. You just get the speaker. And then the best one. I mean, the best one of all, of course. Like, what else could you possibly want? The Office Hours prize pack. Yes. Nick, what's in the Office Hours prize pack?
Handmade by Andrew and I. These are our notepad. And we've cut out every single one of these canned koozies by hand.
It's true. I made them myself. So there are notepads, and there also are koozies right here. And Nick, the coup de grace, the top prize of the day. I'm just going to type it here. We haven't even
talked about it. Do it one letter at a time, and let's see if they can figure it out.
Maybe. A space. It's a CC sub. That's right. So you can get a Creative Cloud subscription. 1 year of Creative Cloud. Oh my goodness. Whoa. If you're just joining us, you can win a Creative Cloud subscription by clicking on that scan to play over next
Right
to
here,
Nick.
guys.
So we are all going to be playing a game today. And while you guys scan that, Nick, what's the game that we're actually, hold on, let me intro the game because I want to make sure that we don't get sued. So the game that we are playing today is called Question Rectangles. Welcome to our game of question.
I was going to say money blocks.
Money blocks. Yeah, let's play money blocks. Yeah.
Blocks with an X.
Blocks. Yes, it is blocks with an X. And what we're going to do is I actually have a screen that you all who are in chat can buzz in. That's right. Look at all these players we have in. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited. Okay, so all these people are in here. Oh, I'm freaking out. I'm so excited. So all these people are putting right here, buzzing into the game. Awesome. Love it. I will be able to see who is buzzing in, and you should be able to see at home. I will unlock when I am done reading the question, and the first person to buzz in will be able to either come in the Discord and let us know in the voice chat or answer that question in our live chat. We've got tons of prizes for you. And Nick, do you want to like go ahead and get started? Are we ready?
Sure.
Sorry. Let's ask chat. Chat, are we ready? Have we scanned the QR code?
Yes. If you're new, if you just joined us, this code right here is your only way to play the game. So scan that with your phone, and it's just going to turn your phone into a quick little buzzer so we know who chimed in first.
Yes.
We're doing this Is this the first ever internationally run interactive game show?
I believe that it is.
Yes.
Nick. I would say yes. I would definitely say yes. Yes. All right.
Have you guys ever seen that before? I haven't.
Yes. And someone's saying, how do you scan it? Go ahead and just with your phone, you can scan it. Or I actually think that I have a link. Let me see so our moderator can drop it in there.
Just in case.
Yep. The link to play the game is bit.ly/OHGameshow.
Nice.
Here, I'll put it right here. bit.ly/OHGameshow. So if you'd like to play along from your desktop, you can do that right there, or you can play along your phone so that you can buzz in. So it looks like we have a ton of people in the game. Are we ready to get started? I'm so excited.
Man. I hope you all have good internet connection because we want to know who's first.
Yes. And someone is asking, why is my buzzer locked already? Because I have locked it.
Because Andrew is in control of that.
The buzzer is locked. All right. I believe this is the first Adobe Live game show that we've ever done, and I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and hop over. Did I literally close my Jeopardy game? I mean, my money blocks.
Money blocks.
Inspired by the word that I said. All right, Nick, let's go ahead and start out our money blocks. Everyone, get those buzzers ready because we are starting out with questions. When I am done reading the question, actually, Nick, when you're done reading the question, I will unlock the first person to buzz in. Put your answer in chat, or if you want to put it in the voice channel, you can as well. And then we will award a point. Nick, where do we want to start here?
So you're going to call out the person who gets to try to answer first.
I will, yes.
Response. Okay, here we go, guys. Are you ready? We're going to start with, let's just start with Illustrator 100. Why not?
All right, Illustrator for 100. Nick, go ahead and read the question. When Nick is done reading the question, I will unlock. Guys. And Nick, here you go.
In 2003, Adobe added this dimensional feature to Illustrator.
All right, it is unlocked. All right, we had a very quick buzz in from our friend Laura in chat. Laura, go ahead and let us know what is your answer in chat. So in order, we had Laura, Levi, Hugh, Bliss, Umacorn. So y'all need to get on the buzzes. And Laura, what is your answer? I'm gonna go over to our Discord real quick. All right, Laura, what is the answer to our question? Sorry, I literally closed it. This was not helpful.
Nobody else chime in. Nobody else. The buzzer went off before I heard the question. Oh, I wonder if it's a little bit of a delay.
There will be a little bit of a delay. There will be.
Should unlock, maybe wait a few seconds before
I'll wait a few seconds. Yes, I'll wait a few seconds. Perfect. Laura, I'll give you 5 seconds. You've buzzed in. Oh, there we go. It was a misclick. All right, Laura is out. Bye, Laura. I don't want to move you. All right, Levi. Levi was the next up. Levi, what is your answer to this question? Next one in, Levi. In 2003, Adobe added this dimensional feature to Illustrator. Levi Milan.
Come on,
and
Levi.
Hugh, I need you to get ready because you're the one after that. We're going to go ahead and give 5 seconds to Levi. 1.
Come on, Levi. You
2,
got this.
3,
You got this.
4.
Oh, no. What's going on?
There we go.
Levi.
Levi.
Oh, no.
Levi said perspective grid. Swing and a miss. I'm sorry,
Good.
Levi. The correct answer here, Nick. Do you know the correct answer to this one?
I sure do.
What is
giving it out?
Go ahead and give it out. Yeah, well, if they miss it, we'll just move on from that question and just call it.
It was 3D. It was the first time 3D was ever added to the program. Good,
3D.
good. Like perspective grid would have been probably my thought because I didn't know they did that this early as far as 2003.
Yep, that was very, very close. So again, if you're just joining us over by Nick, you can scan to play, and then you will be able to buzz in for our quiz that we are playing live. If you want to join a voice chat and hang out with our friends, you can go right over there and scan the one next to me. All right, Nick,
Perfect.
Let's continue on. Go ahead and pick our next question. Where do we want to go?
Let's go Adobe Express for 100.
All right, Adobe Express for 100. Here we go. At the end of the question, I will unlock. I'll actually wait a second. So Here we go. These thought starters make it easy to create content in Express. Unlocked.
Unlocked.
I know. I feel like I have to call it out. All right, Hugh. Hugh is the first person to buzz in. That was a very quick buzz. Congratulations. Hugh, what is your answer to this question? These thought starters make it easy to create content in Adobe Express. Hugh, I know you're in chat and I know you're playing along.
Come on, Hugh, give it to us.
Give it to us. And Meg, go ahead and get ready. If Hugh does not know the answer, Meg will be up after Hugh.
Yeah, we're going to have some timing issues here, guys. I'm sure no one's synced in timing here. So sorry if it is unlocked before the question is.
Yes, we literally just we are guessing because we're literally like an unknown amount of time ahead of you.
Hugh, we have an answer.
All right, we're going to give you 5 seconds. Hugh, 5. Oh, Hugh, remixes. That is actually, I would say that this is a right answer. Nick,
okay.
I would say this is the right answer. What was the answer that you came up with?
We were looking for templates.
Yes, and I think that remixes are something you can do to those templates. So I would say yes, and that's especially something that is incorporated. And this should say Adobe Express. I shouldn't have done that. All right, so Hugh, congratulations. You get a point. I love it. Locking questions, clearing buzzers.
Yay.
Let's go ahead, and I will pick the next one.
Go for it, man.
And if everyone wants to refresh your YouTube, it may catch up to the live, but I will be waiting a little bit seconds.
A lot of new people joining in. Scan here with your phone, and that'll make your phone into a buzzer, and you can actually play with us live.
Yes. I also am probably just going to unlock at a random time. Let's do that. I'll read the question and then just unlock at a random time. And that way, hopefully, everyone will catch up. I'm going to go to Office Hours for 100. This is our funnest category. And actually, let me go over the categories here. AI.
We forgot to do that.
Yep. AI is Illustrator, Photoshop, easy. Adobe Potpourri. This is random Adobe stuff. Then we've got Adobe Express.
That's so you.
And my favorite, this is CCCC. And this is either an artist whose work that you've seen, a famous sea somewhere in the world,
ocean.
or a Creative Cloud app that you can download from the CC desktop app. So it is one of those three things. And then we have Office Hours, which is where we're going to go right now. It's ridiculous.
I like CCCC potpourri.
That's it. So Office Hours for 100. Let's go ahead and take a look. What is Nick's favorite food? If you've been watching the show, this is one for you in the community. What is Nick's favorite food? I'm going to wait a second. And I know, Nick, I know you're Italian, so I know you have a lot of favorite foods. We are unlocked. Yes. Go ahead and buzz in.
Who's first?
Umacorn was ready.
Whoa.
So Umacorn and Chris O, you missed it by like half a second. Umacorn, what is your answer to what is Nick's food in our eclectic category of Office Hours?
Come on, you got this. You got this.
Oh, and Elizabeth says it was great timing. Yes. Umacorn says pizza is a guess. Nick, what's your favorite food?
It is
pizza. We did it. Yes. All right. Umacorn, congratulations. You get a point. Questions are locked and we are cleared buzzers. Let's go back. And Nick and I are just going to click these. And just for reference, these all have different numbers on them. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to give you 1 point if you get a question right. And then we'll do the top 10 people, top 5 people. We'll figure out at the end who wins prizes.
Maybe they get harder as the number gets higher. Who knows?
They get way harder. They get way harder. So stick around. You win some prizes. We're probably going to give a lot of prizes away. So stick around. Make sure that you are here. You're participating, buzzing in, and we'll make sure that there's a way for you to get a prize. All right, Nick. Where do you want to go next?
Let's go. I'm going to go Adobe Potpourri for 300.
Oh, we're skipping around here. All right, Adobe Potpourri for 300. I forgot I had a full screen version of this. All right.
This is money blocks. You can do whatever you want.
Money blocks. Money blocks, baby. All right, Nick, go ahead and read this one for us.
All right. Founding member John Warnock's wife, Marva, created this special design for Adobe.
I actually didn't know the answer to this one, and I'm sorry. I think I just like totally burped in the mic, everybody. I'm so sorry about that. Questions unlocked. And he was on it. I had Chinese food for lunch, and it's all right here.
Nice.
All right. Hugh, you were the first person to buzz in, and Gareth, get ready. If Hugh does not get it, Gareth, you will be up second. You both buzzed in, like just ready. All right. So Gareth.
Hugh.
All right, Gareth says the splash screen. Gareth, you were second. Unfortunately, that's not the right answer, but the person that was first was, in fact, Hugh, and it was the A logo. Congratulations.
Yes. Way to go.
The Adobe logo. Congratulations, Hugh.
Good job, Hugh.
And Gareth, that was actually a good guess. I probably would have guessed that as well.
That's a good one.
I would have never guessed the Adobe logo. All right, so another points to Hugh. Congratulations. Nick, let's go ahead and pick another question here. And
I'm
real
dying
quick,
to see.
for people that are just joining, we had some more people join in. We're up to some more live viewers. Right there, scan to play over by Nick. You can scan that and you can make a profile or just fill out your name so that you can buzz in live on this game show and win some very cool prizes. Nick, where do you want to go next?
I'm dying to see CCCC for 100.
Oh, CCCCC for 100. All right, this is going to be, I believe, a famous piece by an artist that you may have seen. Go ahead and let me know, what artist is this? What artist has created this? And we'll go ahead and unlock that right now. Here we go.
We're feeling very prime time. This is very prime time.
Prime time. All right, we have a new buzz in from one of my favorite viewers. And y'all, we have a lot of people buzzing. I'm actually so excited that you all are here. We moved to a new channel. We moved to the Adobe Live channel, which if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. And so we have a smaller viewership, but there's a lot of you here and you're buzzing in, interacting, and it makes my heart happy. Okay, that's why I love office hours. The first person to buzz in was our friend Tim. Adobe Tim say is the first person to. Who is this artist?
Tim, let us know.
The one and only MC Escher. Yes, that is the answer. Congratulations, Tim. You get a point for our game. And MC Escher is actually one of the first artists that got me interested in creativity and design. His work is just so mind-blowing. It's gorgeous.
Do you remember just staring at that going, how can that possibly be drawn? Like,
yes.
Those things blew me away. I love that.
Absolutely.
Great,
all right.
Great one.
Buzzer is cleared. I'm going to go ahead and pick one, and we are going to go over to Photoshop. Look at Photoshop is full. We haven't picked any Photoshops yet.
Go for it.
We also haven't done any of the 200s yet, so let's go ahead and pick 200. And here we go. Here's the question for us. What was the original name for Photoshop?
Whoa.
This is a great question.
This is
what was the original name for Photoshop? Questions unlocked for you right there.
Everyone going to Google right now.
All right, I know everybody's like, there are for sure some of these that you're going to have to Google, and I don't want you to, but I don't mind because some of these are so hard.
Don't drop the answer if you know it. Wait for Andrew to tell who was the first.
Low Key Artsy was the first one. And for those that are just joining us, over there by Nick, not by me. Don't look at that one. Look at the one over by Nick. Scan to play. You can scan right there and get your buzzer on your phone so that you can scan into play, earn points, and win some prizes. So Low Key Artsy, you were the first one to buzz in. Let us know, what was the original name of Photoshop?
Anybody got it?
This is a tough one.
Does he have? Let's see.
Low Key Artsy, are you Hiba? I believe that you actually are.
Oh, okay.
I think that might be the name. So if
Image Pro
is not the correct answer. Next up was Misty. Next up was
Okay,
Misty.
Misty.
Misty,
What's your
what is
answer?
your answer to this question? And next up would be Laura.
Misty,
So
let's go.
Misty and Laura, get ready. Misty, what was the original name of Photoshop? Nick, did you know this one?
I had heard it a long time ago, and I remembered it, but did not know. Ooh, PageMaker, good choice question there, but like not it. So Misty, that was wrong.
I don't know the answer of this. Laura, you're up next. What is the answer of this? We'll give one more try, and then we'll give you the answer and move on. Laura, what is this called? What was the original name for Photoshop? Nick, were you around when Photoshop was invented? I was probably around when Photoshop was invented. Oh, I hit it. I accidentally hit it. Oh no.
It was originally called Display.
My finger hit it. I'm so sorry. All right, Elizabeth Mock knew it. We're gonna give nobody that point. We'll give that point to Andrew because I accidentally hit it after all that build up.
So Andrew now with the scoreboard.
Literally fire me. Thanks for joining the show, everybody. We're done. Okay, no, I'm kidding. All right, so let's go ahead.
Let's pick another one.
Ooh, let's pick another one. Where do we want to go, Nick?
All right, let's go with let's see, AI for 200.
All right, let me go ahead and clear the buzzers out real quick. Let's do AI for 200. This is going to be an Adobe Illustrator question. Nick, go ahead and read this for us.
What version of Illustrator is known as the most feature-packed update ever?
I actually didn't know this one at all.
This was the
no idea.
game-changing version. So it is
Questions
a
unlocked.
version, a numbered version of Illustrator, and in history, it has the most features ever added.
Yes. Do you remember the boxes?
Oh God, with the discs?
Yeah, you had like the big stack of boxes.
And it came in those vinyl pouches with all the CDs or the discs.
Yes,
and
Gareth
everything?
was the first one to chime in.
All right,
Gareth
Gareth.
and then Misty. Mind you, there were
What
only
is your
3
answer?
people to buzz in on this one. This is a tough one.
Oh,
So
that's
Gareth
a good one.
and Misty, and then Rob is up third. If you want to
I
watch
give
this.
up on this question.
I was a lot. Gareth freaking got it.
Whoa!
Whoa!
There you go. What a good answer.
CS6. Yes, it was an absolutely legendary release and is still kind of revered as the most packed update. And CS6 is the one that I remember getting started and working on. It was the groundbreaking for me.
That was, I think, one of the first 2 where like you had to save it down a version for if you were sending it to somebody.
Because it was like, boom, we got everything.
Because it wasn't subscription yet,
Yep.
right? It wasn't. Yeah, it was so great.
Magic.
All right.
All right. Where do you want to
go?
go, Nick? I'll pick one. Me.
Go for it.
Let's go ahead and go to CCC for 300. I don't know what this is.
CCC.
So you guys get ready to buzz in. Questions locked. Buzzers are cleared. Here we go, Nick. You can read this one for us.
Okay. Here we go. I have no idea what this is.
This is a famous C.
Famous C.
Name this famous C. This show is so chaotic. If you never watched Office Hours before, this is the chaos that we live in. Questions unlocked. What is this famous C? Hugh, you were the first person to buzz in. Let us know, Hugh. And then if Hugh does not get it, Rob and Loki Artsy, you are up after that.
Nice.
Let's give Hugh a chance. If you never joined Office Hours before, this is the energy. It's pure chaos, but it's
look
fun
at look
chaos.
at the educational factor you're getting here. This is amazing.
Yes. And okay, Hugh put the right answer and the wrong answer, and I'm going to give it to him.
The dad C.
Yes, he mistyped it. This is the dad C now. This is definitely the dad C. Yes, this is correct. The dead C. Congratulations, Hugh. You are currently in the lead with 3. So congratulations on that. This is the dead C. Nick, have you ever been there?
No, I have not.
Oh, I have, and I have floated in it.
What,
and it's
what borders the Dead Sea? Where?
Israel.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yes,
It's in Israel. It's fantastic, but here's the thing. You are not supposed to put your face, like your eyes, or even like breathe in the water. Like if you breathe in the water, it can like kill you. Like you can just die within like an hour. So like if you ever go to the Dead Sea, walk in, float a little bit. What's weird is you will feel like you put like salt in like a cut under your fingernails and your toenails because it is salty. It is crazy. Okay.
Wow. Little safety tip from your friends at Office Hours.
We're here to keep you safe and level up your creative career. All right, Nick. Go ahead and point next to you, Nick, so people can scan to play.
Oh, yes. If you're new, guys, here's the scanner. Scan this with your phone, and your phone is now a buzzer to play with us live and answer questions.
All right, where do you want to go, Nick?
Let's go Office Hours 300.
Office Hours for 300. Here we go. Nick, go ahead and read this one.
All right, question. Today is Andrew's anniversary. What food chain is he in the top 2% of as a customer.
Top 2%. All right, question is unlocked. It is indeed my anniversary today. The top 2%. I am very sad because last year I was in the top 1%.
Oh my God! So this is a little bit of a demotion.
I know. Hugh, Hugh is one of our most loyal viewers. So he's got some answers here. Hugh, and then Anna, you are the second to buzz in. So Hugh, take a shot, and then if not, Anna will buzz in. I was 1% last year. I'm 2% this year. I'm very sad about that. But it is still something that is near and dear to my heart.
What
Hugh Starbucks? That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. That would be correct for me.
Yes, I actually do go to Starbucks every morning. If you want to have proof of that, there's just so many Starbucks on my desk.
And as I say that, I went to Pete's.
Yep. So Anna, looks like Anna disconnected. Oh no, Umacorn, you are up next. Umacorn says Starbucks. No, Gareth is up next. Gareth, another question. Somebody said Panda Express because I talked about my burps. Gareth and then Josie. Gareth,
so it is
and then
a
Josie.
Food chain.
Yes, Gareth. Any guess here, Gareth?
I believe he's even shown the bag of this particular establishment.
I'm surprised I haven't been eating this on stream. I'm surprised that there hasn't just been a hangout.
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple more seconds and then we'll just call it 5, 4, 3, 2, chicken. Wrong answer. The correct answer is Chipotle. Chipotle. If you want to sponsor Adobe Office Hours, I will eat it on stream every single week. Every Friday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Probably the one thing we both agree on, I would say.
That's true.
For sure.
Chipotle is the best thing that's ever created. All right, another point to me. All right, so continuing on, I got the first 2 letters right. Yeah, Gareth, you did.
Nice.
So if you're just joining us, go ahead and scan that to play. We're giving away some prizes here. Currently, Hugh is in the lead, and then some other people have some other points. I don't want to scroll and look. Nick, where do you want to go?
How about...
Oh, actually, sorry. Before we go, I have to talk about something because I'm a musical theater nerd. Today is my anniversary of Chipotle, but also today is on the 23rd of September in a decade not too long ago. It's the day from Little Shop of Horrors. Today's September 23rd. All right, I'm excited about that because I'm a musical theater nerd. Nick, where do you want to go?
Let's do Adobe Express for 200.
All right, let's learn about Adobe Express for 200. Nick, go ahead and read us this question.
For sure. This feature allows teams to use common elements for cohesive content. It's a one-word title. It's a little feature that we used a lot when we went through our demos.
Unlocked.
There we go. Who's up?
Adobe Timsay was ready, and I just want you to know, 7 people buzzed in at exactly the same time. Tim was just a millisecond faster.
Wow. Dude. International game show.
And Tim says, I choose branding. Yes, that is the correct answer. Brands.
Oh my God, Tim, I'm dying laughing.
Congratulations, Tim.
That's my favorite Simpsons line ever.
Choose. Great job, Tim. Tim, we'll let you choose. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, Tim, give us a category.
Give us a category. Here is our board here. And again, thanks everybody for coming out. We knew it was going to be a little bit smaller, but we're having so much fun. Something for 400. All right, we're going all the way up to 400.
PS.
Let's choose PS for 400. I'll read this question out. How many languages can Photoshop be used in? How many? I'm just going to go ahead and 1 second.
Yep, please stand by, everybody.
All right, we're back. Are we back?
Again. There we go. I see something back.
All right, are we back?
If you haven't, get that code right there.
If you've never tuned into Office Hours,
well,
things happen.
Welcome. Yeah.
welcome to your favorite dumpster fire, Office Hours. I've been having tech issues the last few weeks. All right, so here's the question. Sorry, it was, I believe.
How many languages can Photoshop be used in?
Yes. How many languages can Photoshop be used in? I just unlocked this.
There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. What do we got?
Everybody refresh as well. Refresh if you haven't, or click on live. I love that someone said it cut back in on your favorite dumpster fire.
That's the best.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
It's perfect. So if you're waiting to join in, go ahead and scan to play. And our question right now is, how many languages can Photoshop be How many Photoshops can Photoshop be used in? And there is a smile. Yes, there is a smile. Teresa Miles, what is your answer? You were the first one to buzz in on this question.
Ooh, come on, Teresa, you got this.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh,
What do we got?
Ooh.
Ooh, come on, Teresa.
Come on, Teresa. And Umacorn, you're up second if we don't get an answer from Teresa.
Yes.
Teresa says 26.
Okay, wait, hold on. Judges will have to confer.
Nick, do you have the answers? Because I don't know this one.
I do, but I'm just saying, hey, her answer is so close and maybe a few more than our answer. So maybe it has been updated since our data.
We'll give it to you. Close
yes,
enough.
You got
we'll give you a point.
It was 24, but I will go with 26.
We'll go with 26. It was close enough. Also, how many people Googled that? All right, so let's go ahead and hop in with another question. How much time do we have? We got 25 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so again, if you want to join and buzz in, you can go ahead and scan that QR code right next to Nick, or you can go bit.ly/OH Game Show.
Yes.
All right, let's go over to office hours for another crazy one at 400. This is going to be a little bit of a tough one. I'll read this one out for us. Here we go.
Go for it.
Name the brand name of the cookie project that Nick recently designed on Adobe Live. So if you've been watching Adobe Live, Nick was recently on Adobe Live and designed a cookie brand. What was the name of that cookie brand? Question is unlocked.
These are like deep cut questions. I love it.
I'd like to give you a little bit of something special. Loki Artsy. Loki Artsy was the first person to buzz in. Loki Artsy, what is your answer?
What is that? Yes. Can you refresh
I don't know if I saw this stream.
Can you refresh the Discord stream real quick? Is there any chance you could do that?
Oh, with you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm watching a game unfold.
Nick can't
see dark.
Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Let's see.
There you go, Nick.
And who are we waiting for?
We are waiting for Loki Artsy.
Yes, come on, Loki Artsy. What was the name? I believe you were there. There's a few of you there that were there.
Loki Artsy, I'll give you a
Look
couple
at Chris.
questions.
I remember.
Yep. Audra and Josie, you are the next two. Audra and Josie are the next two. Audra, let's go ahead and give you a chance. Audra, what was the name of the cookie project that Nick worked on?
What do we got?
If you've been watching Adobe Live. If you're subscribed.
Yes!
Audra, congratulations. Yes, the correct answer was Presto. Presto Changeo. And that's how the cookie crumbles. That's right, Tim. Thank you.
Exactly it.
All right. Congratulations. Great job, Audra. Let's go ahead and clear those buzzers. My goodness. Nick, where do you want to go?
I don't see a board, so you're going to have to pick one.
You don't see a board?
No, we're stuck on how many language can PS.
All right, everybody look at my face.
Hey, look at that. It's resetting.
All right, here's my face.
And
there we go. Yeah. There are our faces. All right, pretend that this is working. Hold on.
Your host chiming in to say hello.
There we go. Hey, everybody.
Ooh, let's go bold. Adobe Potpourri for 500.
Adobe Potpourri for 500. Nick, you're going to go ahead and read this question. Here we go.
All right, guys. Adobe launched this format of fonts.
Adobe launched this format of fonts.
Ooh.
All right, and I'm trying to time it. Unlocked. All right, let's see if that worked.
And it's back in the day, but they were the ones who launched this format of fonts.
Yes, Audra is back with a very quick buzz in. Ooh. Audra, what is your answer? Adobe launched this format, and the lineup is Audra, Hugh, Levi. So get ready, Audra. Give us an answer, and if not, man. Hugh and Levi, you are up after that. Audra, Adobe fonts. Oh no,
not
Audra.
A file format.
Yes.
That is a service. That is a
Hugh,
wonderful.
You are up next. Hugh and then Levi. Hugh, what is your answer? Adobe launched this format of fonts.
And it was an answer to what Apple had made back in the day. So we're going back a little bit on this one.
Is it Letraset? Kevin says Adobe Clean. That is, I think, actually the Adobe, the actual Adobe font name.
As in current. So I guess
so. This is not it's a format of fonts.
Yes.
All right, Levi, you're up. Levi, if you want to give us an answer, and then Umacorn is up after that. Levi or Umacorn, what is the format of fonts that Adobe has launched? Levi says OpenType. Is that true?
That could be, but it wasn't the one we were going
It's
for.
not what we're looking for, Levi.
Yeah.
So close. All right, Umacorn got it. The next one up, and it was indeed postscript.
That's what we were looking for.
Yes, Levi, so close.
That was True Fonts, I believe, is what Apple came out with, and the response from Adobe was PostScript, and how incredibly game-changing that was back in the day.
Yep, and if someone can do a Google and confirm that OpenType was not Adobe, let us know. Let us know, because that might be an answer.
Offered by Adobe, but I'm not sure if it was made.
And I want to give Levi a point really bad. I think they deserve it.
There you go. You want to pick a new one?
Yes, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do...
Chime in right here, guys. This is your scan to play right there.
Let's do all right, it was Microsoft and Adobe. Okay, you know what? I think they deserve a point.
I do.
Levi,
I agree.
Levi, you're getting a point.
I agree.
All right, Levi got a point. Congratulations. All right, clearing buzzers.
Here we go.
Here we go.
You go for it, man. Pick one. We've got like 20.
Okay, sorry, I just want to look at something.
15 minutes?
We got plenty of time.
15,
we don't have plenty of time. Whatever. All right, I'm going to do for sure. And Nick, a bunch of people just joined, so tell them what to do.
Yeah. Guys, right here. Take your phone, scan this code right here, and your phone will be turned into a buzzer. You can play live with us against people all over the world. Let's go. Live.
Here we go. Nick, what's the question?
This common app features is now remarkably simple to use in Express.
Nick got so excited.
Did I totally botch that?
Nick got so excited that he forgot how words worked. Questions open.
This common app feature is now remarkably simple to use in Express.
Adobe Express. Nick, we're supposed to say Adobe Express every time, and I feel bad that I just have it as Express. So just pretend like I didn't get this wrong. Jess, you were the first person to scan in.
I'll explain it a little bit better, because this could be a little misleading. It's a feature that's in a lot of our desktop apps, but now Adobe Express has made it look so simple.
Yes. I actually don't know the answer, but I think I know the answer.
Yeah.
All right, Jess is first, and then Hugh, you are second. So Jess.
There probably could be multiple answers to this. Judges will have to kind of.
I will literally never eat Chinese food again. Okay, not before stream. Jess says remove background.
That is very true.
I don't know if that is the answer, but I'm saying that's
not the answer we were going for. But
I'm giving Jess a point.
Glad you put that.
Yes, I think that's the right answer. Layers.
We were looking for layers, because as far as visually, it's remarkably simple on Adobe Express. But you are correct. I think that was something I just covered with my students last night, removing the background.
It's so easy. Yeah, I'm going to give that to you, because that is technically that is the answer.
Good job.
Yes, good answer. I love that the chat is giving like the Family Feud. It's good answer.
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer. Good. Show me. Remove background.
I love it.
Okay. Layers are free, people. That's right. All right. Let's go ahead. Nick, where do you want to go?
AI 400.
AI 400. All right, we're going to start blazing through these here. What's the maximum percentage you can zoom in Illustrator? I love this question.
This is great.
What is the maximum percentage that you can zoom in Illustrator? And it is unlocked.
And go.
Jess. Jess was ready. What is the maximum percentage you can zoom in Illustrator?
You got this. What do we got?
This is Nick's question, by the way. What a great question, Nick. I literally went in and just zoomed all the way in to try to figure out what it was. So Jess, you're first, and then Tim, get ready with your answer if Jess does not get it. Jess, and RB is dropping answers in there. RB, we want you to go over to that scan by Nick. See that QR code by Nick? Go scan that, and you can buzz in. And if you're the first to buzz in, then you can have a chance to win a point and then win some prizes in there. So Jess says, wasn't ready. I don't know. 1,000. No, unfortunately, it wasn't.
Who's next?
Tim Mobist. Tim, what's the answer?
Come on, Tim. You got this.
Tim knows this. Yeah, 64,000. Yes. Tim, you are currently tied for the lead. Tim, we're going to do some prizes, but you may be disqualified from the top prize. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That little shield next to it. Yeah, 64,000.
I like that he even added a comma. So precise. I love it.
So precise. All right.
Isn't that amazing? 64,000% is the zoom.
64,000%. And hello, more people just joined over there next to Nick. Guys? You can scan that to play. You can grab that buzzer, buzz in, make a profile, and you can win some prizes. All right, next question up. Nick, where would you like to go?
Let's do CCCC 200.
CCCC 200. Somebody please time check us because I will just keep going on this show.
Yes.
This feature brings inspiration, artist spotlight, and tutorials. Ooh. Oh, I should unlock the question, huh?
Yeah.
I was like sitting here waiting. I was like, why aren't people buzzing in? Misty, you were the first to buzz in, and then There Is a Smile was second. We're slow on buzz-ins here because I think this is a hard question.
This is found in your Creative Cloud app, this feature.
Misty says Behance. The answer, it's not Behance. Unfortunately, that is a place that hosts a lot of this. It is not Behance. So There Is a Smile is second, and then Levi is third. There Is a Smile. What is your answer to this feature brings inspiration, artist spotlight, and tutorials? Remember, this is in CC, which is for the Creative Cloud desktop app.
Yes. Teresa,
I believe Teresa says Discover. The correct answer is Nick. Discover.
Nice job.
We're cute. Congratulations. Great job on that. All right. Continuing on. We're blazing through here. Nick, where do we want? What do we want?
Let's go Photoshop 300.
Photoshop at 300. Here's the question, Nick. You can read this one.
Yes. In 2007, Adobe released this version of PS to help photographers.
Ooh, this is a good question.
Yes.
Also, I didn't realize it was 2007. Nick, what were you doing in 2007? Questions unlocked.
I don't even remember. Good question.
Do you want to know what I was doing in 2007? I only know 2007 because I was the class of 007, baby.
Oh, that's a good one.
Graduating high school. All right, Hugh, you are first to chime in, and then after Hugh, it was Bliss. Congratulations. Hugh and Bliss. Hugh, what is your answer? Also, hi, Chris. Chris O just joined. Haven't seen your face before. Chris? Welcome to Adobe Office Hours.
We're your favorite dumpster right here if you want to play.
Yeah, scan the code over by Nick if you want to play.
So this is a unique not a number version, but a named version.
Sorry, I had to. This is Beyonce.
Oh,
thing.
yes.
Hugh says Lightroom. The correct answer is indeed boom, Lightroom. That is correct.
Job.
Congrats on your points.
Hey, Adobe, look at your users know your stuff.
It's true. Oh, Raw. Amazing. That's a great answer, Katarina.
Raw, yeah.
Raw.
That's a good one, too. All right.
Also, I just said congrag as if it was like a shortening of congratulated. Congrag.
I like it.
Congrag.
I dig it.
All right, continuing on. We won't get through all these questions. Let's do Adobe Express because Adobe Express is something that we want to talk about right now because it's a bomb diggity. Here we go. You can leverage files and art from many desktop apps with this Adobe Express feature. And
so how do you leverage other apps and assets you have into Adobe Express?
Yes, questions unlocked.
We talked about this.
Gareth was ready. Gareth.
Come on, Gareth. What do we got? Let's see it.
Gareth, let us know.
It's an easy one.
I do want to say hi to some of the people who are buzzing in that I'm seeing a little bit lower just because we love you here. Dina, hello. Anissa, thanks for joining us.
Can we give them a chance?
Great.
Can we give them a chance?
Yeah, in a minute. Audra, hello. I saw you. You're buzzing in a little bit at the bottom, but I want to make sure that you're appreciated here. Gareth, did you have the right answer?
He's got libraries.
It is indeed libraries. Congratulations, Gareth. That is a point for you. Great job. And this time, I might just pick someone who buzzes in.
That's what I'm saying.
I want everyone to have a chance here on Adobe Office Hours. Levi, I'm honestly rooting for Levi. I feel like I haven't seen your name in here before. So Levi, we're voting. We're voting for you. All right, Nick.
Let's do AI for 300.
AI for 300. Illustrator started in what year? What Illustrator? What Illustrator?
What year did it start? Debut?
Unlocked.
Whatever you want to call it.
Misty, first one to come in. Misty, congratulations.
Come on, Misty. You got this one.
Misty,
give us an answer. Misty is in chat, I believe, correct?
Yes, 2007.
2007. No.
Incorrect. I'm so sorry. Katarina, you are second. And then Loki Artsy, get ready. Katarina, what's your guess? Illustrator started in what year? I don't know the answer, actually.
Come on.
Also,
now.
y'all are lucky that we got vibes today. I feel like we haven't been doing like music vibes on
yeah.
office hours the last few weeks. We got some music vibes today. 97.
Oh no.
All right. Low-key artsy, and then Levi. You might get a chance at this one.
Gosh.
Low-key
Come on,
artsy. Loki, come on,
go.
Loki.
It's an oldie. It's an oldie. It's been around for a while, guys. Oh.
1989. Umacorn.
Oh, that is an answer to another question we might click on. So remember that year. But right now, where
All
it
right,
started.
Levi, you're up.
Come on,
Levi,
Levi.
what year?
If we don't
Come
get
on,
it
Levi.
here, we're telling you.
Open that Google, Levi. Open that Google. Google it and put that answer in, baby.
Yes, come on now.
Come on. Levi. 1987?
Nope.
1985. I'm so sorry,
Correct.
everyone. We got close. 1985.
Oh man, that's a tough one. Yeah. All right,
Right.
pick one there, Andrew.
1776. Yes.
Yes, Kevin.
Yes, that's it. America founded. Let's leave the 500s because they're really, really hard.
Okay.
All right, if you want to play again, you're getting here kind of at the end, but that's okay. Over
You
near
can
Nick,
scan
you can
this right
scan
here.
that, and it will turn your phone into a buzzer that you can then play along with us here on the stream. And someone's saying Google's wrong. Well, maybe Nick's wrong. I think maybe that's
I'm
what
wrong.
happened.
Yeah, maybe the fact sheet on Adobe's
there we go.
website.
Development began in 85, and it was released in 87. So it was like born in 85, and then it was like...
So we said when did it start? So maybe starting to
Nick's
maybe
trying to
the
justify
fact we
having
saw.
the wrong answer.
Exactly.
All right,
As
I'm going to go
Elizabeth
to
fact checks us.
Adobe Potpourri for 200. 21 million people will showcase their work on this Adobe community. If you want to go ahead,
Wow.
Nick, do you want to point up?
Yes.
So if you just go above Nick, there might be a hint to this question's answer. We're going to go ahead and unlock right now. Elizabeth, you were the first to buzz in. Elizabeth, what is this 21 million people showcasing their artist
What's
community
this
work?
community? Who are these 21 million people and where do they live? Yes. She
Yes,
got it.
You got
That
it.
is
It's Behance. That's
our
it.
favorite Behance. There you go.
That's
Good
it.
one.
Congratulations.
Yes, Tim, MySpace.
Oh man, yes, Tom.
I love it.
My good buddy Tom. Love his work.
Yes.
Tom's his name, right? Tom from MySpace.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
That's the guy, right? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Levi deserves a point. I know everybody in chat's rooting for Levi. We all are. Okay, I'll give. We'll wait. We'll calm down, everybody. All right. This app introduced augmented reality to the
Yes.
Adobe family. Augmented reality.
Believe it's still technically in beta too.
I think
correct?
it's still in beta, yeah. And Nick, Nick loves this program a lot.
Oh yes.
Elizabeth
We've used
was
it a few
ready and on
times.
it.
Dang, coming in for the
Coming in
last few
hot.
questions here. Let's go, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
What is it?
I like
see.
Chris saying behave.
Yes.
Elizabeth says Adobe Arrow, and the answer is indeed Adobe Arrow.
Arrow.
Nick, there's a
Good
stream with
job.
one of your friends. Do you want to talk about the stream that's like the best Arrow stream ever?
Oh my gosh! If you look up our thing with Michael Fugusu, that was amazing. He did some incredible stuff in Illustrator, in Dimension, all the way to Arrow. It was a blast.
Yep. All right. This is going to be okay. This question is only for Levi. I feel like the chat like wants Levi to have a point, and so we're gonna this question is only for Levi. You only get one chance, and we're gonna do it in Adobe Express. So Adobe Express is the program we're trying to focus on right now. We're talking a lot about it. Levi, this is the hot seat question for Levi. Leverage brand and personality in your Adobe Express content with this powerful Adobe service. Ooh, Levi.
Again, it's a
I'm not even
bridge.
going to unlock the question because it's just for
It's
Levi.
a bridge.
Come on. Levi. This is such a hard question.
Look.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, let's get
Levi.
Levi. Come on, Levi.
Come on, Levi. You
And
got
chat,
this.
you know what, chat? You can help. Chat, if you have answers to this, if you know the answer to this, you can help too. This is a tough one. I actually used to use this all the time when I did photo organization.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Nick,
you're thinking something different.
Hold on. I'm thinking of
What?
something different. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of something different.
You're thinking something totally.
What's the answer to this, Nick?
That was another question.
I don't even know. Levi, what do we got here? Let's take a shot, Levi. If we don't get it, we don't get it. That's all right. It's not.
Yep.
It's not Bridge. I thought it was Bridge. It's not Bridge.
Bridge is it? Oh, could be another question.
I don't think it's animation. Leverage brand and personality in your Adobe Express content with this powerful Adobe service.
We talked about brand being a great part of it, but what other element can you now use in Adobe Express to match what you use?
Does it go from maybe like Illustrator into Express?
It's Adobe Express? Simple one. No, it's just something that's now we can use in Adobe Express. That's totally custom because Adobe is mastering it. Let's see. Does anybody get it? No one got it.
Levi, I need you to take a guess here. We're going to give you a couple seconds here.
Cody's got a few good answers. We talked about libraries, obviously. Adobe Stock for sure. Scheduling is a good one too, but let's just give it to him.
Where'd Levi go? Levi. The only thing I think is libraries.
Yeah.
Adobe
it is the
fonts.
Adobe fonts.
Adobe fonts. I do think the libraries
a big deal. You can get them in there now.
I think that, okay. Levi, we're giving you a point just because I want to.
Okay, whatever you want to do.
All right, here we go. We got a couple questions left, a couple minutes left. Actually, this will probably be the last question because we need to do some stuff at the end. Nick, where do we want to go for our last question?
Let's do Adobe Potpourri for 400.
All right, Adobe Potpourri for 400. Here we go. Almost 10% of the internet's content is made up of this Adobe-based file format.
What an incredible stat right there.
That's a crazy statistic. We are unlocked.
10% of the internet's content is made up of this kind of file format, and Adobe made it.
Hugh, you are the first person to buzz in, and then we have Katrina and Loki Artsy. Hugh, what is this? 10% of the internet's content is made up of this Adobe-based file format.
Pretty astonishing.
This is a tough one.
Not
Hugh says AI. That is incorrect. Katarina, PDF. That is the correct answer. Katarina swoops in to get a point. Congratulations.
Good job.
And I think that will be the end of our game, y'all.
We don't have time for another one?
I don't. We have time for one more. Let's do one more.
Go for it. You pick it.
Let's do Adobe Potpourri for 400. No, we just did that. Let's do Office Hours for 500 because we love this show. All right, Office Hours for 500. What is the theme of next week's episode for Office Hours? Yes, I did know this was the answer, and I did use this as a segue to close out the show.
This is technically the question you asked me at the end of every episode.
It's true. Nick, this question's for you. You're going to earn a point.
I think I finally know it.
Yes. All right, everybody. What is the theme for next week? Looks like Hugh, Tim, and Loki Artsy have buzzed in. Hugh, what is the theme for next week?
Chime in quickly, guys. Let's see what we got.
We only got a couple minutes left.
Great segue, man. Great segue. What do we got?
Convince Chipotle to buy a sponsorship on Office Hours. Yes. And Mimi's saying, wait, you told Nick?
I know. I'm sharp this week.
Right. Hugh says detention. Incorrect. Tim, also incorrect. Loki Artsy. Pinky in the Brain, yes.
Pinky in the Brain.
Same thing we do every week. Try to take over the world.
What do we got?
Loki Artsy. Loki Artsy, I want you to get a point here. Come on, Loki Artsy.
Loki. Is it what I think it is?
Loki.
Is it
Loki? Yes, it is.
Is it a
Loki Artsy and then Misty? Yes. Is it is a crossover episode. As a sponsored episode, as they say on YouTube. Sponsored.
What is the name of the company that
Adobe Max, also incorrect.
With?
Oh, we don't have time to wait very much longer.
Let's give it to him. You've heard it probably, but give it to him. Student stuff. Yes, Cody.
Student stuff. Yes. So next week is going to be Etsy. It's an Etsy special. Let's see Etsy. We are doing an Etsy special to show you how to level up an Etsy store if you're a seller. If you know one that's a seller, have them come in and join the show. Now, I do want to point something out. Down here, we have an email now for Office Hours, the first time ever. Adobe Office Hours at gmail.com. If you have answered a question correctly, go ahead and send an email to us right there. Adobe Office Hours at gmail.com. I also reach out if I see your name in chat. I'll try to look up if you got a question correct, and we'll hook you up with a prize pack. And don't worry, we will have many more prizes. And if you're watching the replay, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll pick someone to win a prize out of there as well.
Ooh, so let us know your favorite fun fact that you learned today, too.
Yes, let us know your favorite thing that you learned today from watching this episode. So send an email down here, adobeofficehours@gmail.com, if you made a question correct. And if you are in the US, we can ship you something. If you're not in the US, we will figure out a digital prize for you to have as well. And I think that that's it. Levi, you got a point. You win a prize. Yes, and Heba, sure, you can win a prize too. Send me an email right here. AdobeOfficeHours@gmail.com.
Right there.
And I think, Heba, I remember seeing your work, I think, on the creative challenges. So you did great work. Congratulations. I loved it. If it's the work I remember, I saw it this morning and I thought it was great. Nick, any advice going into the weekend? This was my favorite show we've ever done.
Oh, do us a favor and share this link to someone who did not catch it live. We'd love for other folks to see this, and it's so much fun to learn about all these cool things. I know I learned a lot with these things as well, and glad you guys had such a good time. This was awesome.
And this was, if you loved this idea, we'll try to do this again. I think it worked really well, and it was super fun. So we'll try to come back with another game show, but we will be doing some Etsy content next week. Then we'll be getting ready for Adobe Max, and then we're coming back with a special series of Pro Series. We're going to show you all of the top level things that professionals do in the industry. I'm going to go stop burping, and
that's what pros do.
That's what pros do. All right. We'll talk to y'all later. Remember, send an email, adobeofficehours@gmail.com, if you answered a question correctly, and we'll hook you up with a prize there. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah. The comments were going crazy at the end there.